Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to do your energy read, okay? We're going to start out with the Angels and Ancestor Oracle deck for messages and directions, followed by main energies. And then I have some new cards to show you what you are going to experience or what you are going to gain as you travel through these situations, right? So listen, Sag, we already have a message for you. And when I seen it, I said, oh my God, look. So we have two energies that came out together. We have the man holding a coin and the woman holding a coin. What? Yes. So relationship factors, right? So the man holding a coin or a masculine holding a coin is a card of 7. What is the 7? The 7 is a number of self-reflection. And then we have the woman holding a coin, which is a card of 6, and 6 talks about balancing, right? And together these two cards make 4. What are the 4s? The 4s talk about what is in the situation, what's going on in the situation, what is in the root of a situation, what's going on in the foundation or the structure. But 4 also serves as a number of restriction. So when you compare these cards, this is looked at as the High Priestess in the regular tarot deck. And this is looked at as the Emperor, right? So now we have the Emperor and the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess has her guide with her. So let's break everything down. Anything that needs to be surrendered, released, we will. But now, because Spirit has gave you a energy, this could be a couple, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. This could be a brother, sister. It just depends. But it's one masculine and one feminine. But considering the fact that they're both holding value, and the thing is, she's holding value within her gut area. This could be talking about the lower chakras, which would be the root, the intellect, and the emotional chakra. And then he's kind of like sort of holding this coin over his gut area, considering the fact that he's laying down, but closest to his chest. So this could talk about what's going on in his gut area, the root, the intellect, and the emotions, but by being closer to the chest, what's going on within the heart situation. So let's clarify. Spirit for Sagittarius, clarify the man holding the coin with the woman holding the coin. Card comes out on the floor, grounding. Grounding or the stabilization of a heartbreak. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Now let me explain the 3 of Swords to you. The sky here is gray. Gray talks about confusion. And clearly it's confusion of the mind, because here you have the 3 swords in the chest area. And this person here has laid their shield down. So it talks about someone being unprotected. But this person in this card has a red scarf or a turban on their head. So red talks about love or defeat of the mind. And then it also shows a red belt with a white skirt. This is the and considering the fact that it's over the leg area, this talks about the person who was journeying. So it is a time of purification or clarity of the road or the pathway of love or defeat as well. But the thing here, this person is being rained upon. And anytime you talk about rain is considered as one of the factors of cleansing or the clearing away of this heartbreak, because you purify by water or you purify by fire, and this person is in a pool of water. So where there was a heartbreak, there is something coming to life here. There's going to be someone being healed, or this heartbreak is going to be washed away, because this person thought they were taking the journey in love, only to find out that later on they were literally journeying in defeat. But it is now a time of healing. And what is under the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Staff. Taking action, waiting to take action to move forward, right? That means it means coming out of the state of being heartbroken. Whether it is the cleansing of the mind, the heart, the mental, yeah, or the journey, because the rain is here, right? So let's see what this Three of Swords is. Spirit, clarify the Three of Swords for Sagittarius. Why is the Three of Swords here? For the man holding the coin and the woman holding the coin, Spirit. You have a few. You have the Ace of Coin. The Ace of Swords. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. And the first thing I noticed out of all of these cards, water is everywhere. So when I say this heartbreak is being cleansed, people are being healed, heart, mind, yeah, it's time to raise your vibration, right? A solid, truthful offering something solid, something true. Water, right? To end the cycle. The end of a cycle. Ten of Swords. Look at the water. Look in the water. And then this person here that's laying in this water, they have on white and orange. What is the white? The white is the purification of clarity of what? Orange, open road, obstacles being removed. So a lot of you are coming to the end of this. The end of that heartbreak. Being cleansed and purified. Obstacles being removed. There's value in truth. Seeing your worth. Understanding and accepting it in your mental, because your mental is now starting to become abundant. That's why the grapes are there. So whatever the situation is, time to let go and move forward. And then here, under the bottom of the deck, is the Two of Swords. When you talk about the Two of Swords, the clouds or the sky here is gray, talking about the confusion of the mind, and then the indecision, not wanting to see what's ahead. Dressed in purple, purple talks about the empowerment. You have the empowerment. Your feet are on abundant or solid ground. That's the green grass. That's the new growth and success. But loyalty is looking at you, or is this an enemy looking at you? Who is the dog? Who is this dog? So let's get some energy. Spirit, what is the energy of the Two of Swords for Sagittarius? That came out quick. Now stop. I'm going to show you how it came out. How it literally flew out. Look. I have a couple of cards. Daughter Romance, sideways. Crossing over the two in the back. Daughter Romance. And it crosses out the Three of Swords. Daughter Romance. Let's go. So either you are healing a heartbreak. You were broken. Your heart was broken because of a situation. But the heartbreak is either healing, or you are getting over it and a new door is being presented. Yeah. And this is a card of 6, but this is master number 33. A creation within a creation makes a balance. This door is going to be balanced. So the thing about this Two of Swords is, what is it that you do not see? What is it that you do not see? Who is the dog here? Here in this image, you have love, or that heart, in a cage, and it needs a key to unlock it. And at the same time, it's like a bird shedding feathers, but this heart is shedding love hearts. But under there, at the bottom of this heart, is water. Water everywhere. So a lot of you need to get out of your mental, because out of the 5 cards, you have 4 swords. You need to get out of your head all of these swords. The heartbreak, the end of a cycle, the indecision, and divine truth. You have 1 coin, the value. About a new situation, new relationship, new partnership, compassion, romance. Yeah. Either this is ending or this is coming. and someone is being guided to take action. That's why the woman holding a coin is here with her spirit guide. So that was that message. Get out of your head and go with your emotions. Go with what your gut tells you, Sagittarius. That's why all the water is here. So let's move along. And let's get you some messages and directions of what's going to go on with you all as far as these energy reads in April. Woo. Yes. And if you don't know, don't forget I told many signs that from March to May that there's going to be a strong pull of change. This is the divine's way of getting everything in order for a mass of people. And then I want everybody to get an understanding. You have another message here. Change of attachment. Change the attachment factor. So don't get it twisted and say, oh, I'm Sagittarius, so all Sagittarius is alike. No. Because when a lot of you are journeying, it doesn't really matter your sign. It just matters about your planets. You know, what's going on in your house. That's why I say a mass of people, a group, mass group. We move in groups. We're not all the same sign, but we all move as one. Spirit for Sagittarius, what are the messages or focal points you have for them for April? You're going to have two here because you already have a energy. And we're going to break that energy down. Stag, trust and thrive for your messages and direction. Another 4 Sagittarius spirit for April 2019. What do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you have 2. You have the shaman, trust in higher forces, higher ups, divines, ascended masters, angels, ancestors, all about your spiritual. Paired with the spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. When I say we are in a time of mass movement, there are going to be a lot of changes going on around you, and there are going to be a lot of changes within you or about you. I'm telling you, just pay attention. Spirit, what is the energy for the stag, for Sagittarius? You have 3 energies. When I say it's a lot going on. Adjacent possibilities. These side options, side doors. Yes. You have the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. Let's go. And then you have the magician in the mirror. Someone is manifesting. It could be someone here, trust and thrive in the foundation and the root. We're going to see. Is it someone manifesting out of a heartbreak? Someone manifesting for you to come towards them because they have heart for you? They want to give you their heart. It just depends. Spirit for the shaman and the spirit fox for Sagittarius. What is the energy here? Let's go. Victory, baby. Trust in those higher ups. Call upon the higher ups. It is time to boost up, Sag. Spirit and Sagittarius journey along their path. What are they going to experience with this attachment factor? What is it that they need to know about this journey with these attachments? Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Let's go, Sag. That's what I'm talking about. And this is the Phoenix. This is the Phoenix. The Phoenix also is linked to Scorpio. Let's go. For this stag, what are they going to experience along their path for April, Spirit? You have reaching your destiny. Your light is shining brightly. Let's go. Or someone is creating a light to shine brightly, because don't forget, it's right here with this magician. And for the shaman and the spirit fox with this victory spirit for Sagittarius. On top of your transformation, finding sanctuary. Let's go, Sag. It says open to your spiritual sources. I told you, the divines, the ascendants, the angels, your ancestors, your higher self. Yeah, time to take over, baby. So let's close these energies out and let's get to this attachment factor. The energy of attachment. And the energy of attachment is a 5. The 5s talk about what needs to change. So I have a question for you, Sagittarius. Who is this that wears a mask? Look at this person. This person has a mask to put on, but the thing about this person, even though they have a white mask, and mask talks about purity and the clarification of, this person is chained. Look at the chain. Or bound. Who is this person? And then the thing about this person is, if you were pure or you were clean cut, why would you wear a mask? To show others that you were who you say you are. But in reality, you are masking and hiding what you truly are. So let's go. Let's see what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted. Spirit for Sagittarius in these attachments. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted for this attachment factor that came out fast? Surrender to silence. Paying attention to the signs. I don't have to speak for you to see, right? It says, in quiet meditation and contemplation, let go and into the stillness within. Silence can heal or replenish you. I hope this isn't you wearing a mask here. So let's break down this attachment factor. Yeah, let's go back and clarify. Spirit, clarify. And see, let's see what needs to be changed, because they're already telling us that this attachment factor needs to change. And there's going to be a change, because it's also here a transformation along the journey. So this is either something within you, or this is something pertaining to someone that is around you. Spirit for Sagittarius, clarify the attachment. Who is the attachment? Moving forward. 6 of Swords, moving forward. And I'm going to explain this card to you. A lot of you are having this mind confusion or mind fog or mind smog. Not being able to see clearly, because a lot of these cards have gray sky. Even here, this sky here is gray. Now in this card, you have a person wearing red, holding up a red flag. But the thing about this person holding up this red flag, they're holding up the red flag in between the indecision, 2 of Swords. So are you indecisive about love, or are you indecisive about defeat? See? Right? And in the boat, you have the recovery, because the 4 of Swords is in the boat, right? The recovery of what? Moving alone, right? Because this boat is orange. Over the emotions. And any type of blockages or setbacks are being cleared, because the boat is orange. So the indecision of love or defeat, because you wear love or defeat, and then they're telling you that your mind needs to be clear. That's the purification of the mind. White. And obstacles being removed as you move towards recovery. See? Right? So who is the attachment? What's under the bottom of the deck? The 3 of Cups. Could talk about celebration, but guess what? The 3 of Cups talks about an attachment. Spirit, clarify the 6 of Swords towards this attachment for Sagittarius. Letting go of these attachments, letting go of people and places and doing things where you don't gain a positive gain. Clarifying the 6 of Swords, you have the King of Swords. Here we go with all these swords. Here we go with this magician. Come on, Sag, what's going on? Who's this manifesting? The 4 of Staff and the Hermit. And we have another one. Oof. Hermit. And the Knight of Cups. Now, the thing that I notice about your clarifying deck, you have, out of the 5, you have 4 masculine energies. Masculine. Masculine energy, masculine energy. See? Masculine energy, masculine energy. And in the middle, you have a masculine and a feminine for the four staff. See? So what's going on? So it says, moving forward, the King of Swords air sign. Someone has it in their logic, and they're standing firm on manifesting, right? The King of Swords towards the Magician. This is someone who has it in their mind that they're going to manifest. Where are they directing the manifestation? Towards the foundation, towards a relationship, towards a home, towards a building. This could be a job. See, the situation, the foundation. Could be a home, could be a job. And don't forget the fours talk about what needs to be, because this is the four staff. What needs to be grounded, what needs to be stabilized, what is surrounding the situation, what is in the root of the situation. This could be talking about a home, a work situation, building, any type of building, the structure, the foundation, where two people dwell, or where two becomes one, because the twos is two people. The twos talk about and this threshold. Those two wands make a threshold, because the twos talk about doorway, gateways, opportunities, decisions, thresholds, pairs. It's a pair of people here. The communication factors of conversating and debating. Yeah, the connection factors. So whoever is manifesting, they have it in their logic that they're manifesting this. And it's not always about stability. It could be about the grounding of a situation, bringing something down, stabilizing something. But don't forget that 4 also represents restriction. This could be someone taking control of a home. This could be someone in jail. It just depends. Prison, anything. 4s, restriction. So this person is manifesting towards that situation, or what is in the root or in the foundation. And then it says the hermit, alone, they journey. Someone is doing this all on their own, alone, they journey. And what are they journeying towards? The Knight of Cups is offering. So if it's not being done now, it is coming, because you have this Knight coming over here to offer, making a offer. So that could be talking about someone making an emotional offer, or someone who gets you in your emotions, someone who stirs your emotions. This person, Knight of Cups. Now let me tell you about this Knight of Cups, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why this person is strong at manifesting, or what they manifest and create they get. Because see, listen, you start out as a king next to this major. So this is the person that is doing the action. Someone who has a strong mental, a solid mental, and they are manifesting, right? They have their mind set on manifesting and creating what they want, whether it is towards a foundation, or a situation, or a structure, or a person. It doesn't matter. But the reason why they're going to get what they want, because now you come out of that king energy of sitting upon your throne, and you become a knight. And what is the knight? The knights are the movers and the shakers of the deck. They come and they go. But I'm going to tell you something about this knight. This knight, when I say these knights have been coming out for everybody, they have been coming out, especially this Knight of Cups. Let me tell you why this king is manifesting, and he's going to be successful, or they are going to be successful. For one, when I talk about the masculine energies, the masculine energy is the positive energy holders. Strong, right? And out of these 5 cards, you have 5 masculines really, but 4 that really stand out. So you got this knight coming in. They are being divinely guided, because they have the shield of the Iron Horse. So therefore, they are being divinely guided and divinely protected. This lets us know that they work with the spiritual side. And their logic is strong, because they have a spear. See that spear? And it's pointing straight up to the sky, towards their mental, towards the divines, right? Being led and guided and also protected. So you got your spear and your logic and your protection shield. This knight walks upon the grounds of orange. Let's not forget that orange keeps coming out, Sag. Orange talks about open road. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, and talk to spirits. Orange ground here, orange boat there. Yeah. So you better look out, because if this person is a manifestor, they can manifest and get anything that they want. Yeah. They set their mind to. When this knight comes in with this offer and they cross over the stream of water, here we go with this water again. Once again, you have more water. Look at here, more water. Yeah, you had water in the beginning with the masculine, the feminine, and the man holding the coin and the woman holding the coin, right? When they cross over this stream of water, it's like this offer is going to be baptized. So therefore, this offer is going to be clear, purified. Clear, it's going to be good coming in when they cross over this screen. But see, the thing about it is, when you're dealing with a manifestor or a magician, they can dress that offer up and make it look good, make it sound so sweet, make it look just so delicious. You can't refuse to eat. Don't get it twisted. But see, and then once again, they talk about the ancient wisdom. This is the creation of ancient wisdom, the 3 pyramids in the background. So you all better pay attention. And then the colors that this night represent is gold and black. This is the illumination of darkness, could be. This is the illumination out of the darkness, could be. This is the illumination of negative energy. See? It just depends on who this person is. But when they walk a path of clarity or purity. That's why they have that white on. But see, this person is gripping this spear and it has a red band. What is the red band? The red talks about love or defeat. Are they coming in to offer that love, or are they coming in to make an offer towards your defeat? You better look up, watch out, because we don't know. Because we all know that these magicians, they come in and some of them can become manipulators. And they are master number 1. What is the 1? The 1 is one you, one thought, one journey. It's all about you. Who is the creator? Who is the manifester? The person who has it in their mind or air sign. Yeah. You all better watch out. I'm telling you. And then they're telling you all to meditate, contemplate, and go within. Who is this person? Now they're talking about on your journey, as you journey away from this attachment, or you journey in dealing with this attachment, that transformation is coming. So now they're telling us transformation here on your journey. But then you have the King of Swords coming in, manifesting. Okay. Isn't that transformations as well? Okay. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. That's this. Or is that this? Or is that this? Someone's going to be alone. Or is it something going on within your home or your foundation, your situation? Heads up. Clarifying this attachment, you have the 6 of Swords. Let's go. Who is the attachment factor? Right now we can say this could be your attachment. This could be your attachment, you see? This could be your attachment, Sagittarius, or this person. But we know that this person is creating. They are manifesting and creating and coming in here with an offer. Let's go. And this person is a person who flip-flops, transforms, because you come in as a king in the beginning. But then when you get ready to take action, you come in as a knight. The knights are the ones who run to battle, they fight, then they come back and report to the king. But if you are the king, there is no running back and making a report to yourself, because you are the knight. This person can move. The 1 minute they're solid, and the next minute they are here in the field. You better watch them. You got a person who likes to multitask. But the thing about it is, they have the magician behind them. You better watch who you're dealing with. So when that offer comes in, you better think twice. Are you going to move forward because you had the 6 of Swords? Or are you gonna be hocus pocus out of sight, out of mind, and don't know what's really going on. Just take heed. So let's get to the next focal point. Stag, right? Trust and thrive. Listen, this is a card of 4. What are the 4s? What is in the root? What is in the foundation? What is going on in the situation? Right? 4s also serve as a number of restriction. The main colors of this card is brown and green. The brown talks about the grounding or the stabilization of what? The green. What is the green? The green is the growth, the new growth, the success, the go ahead, the green light. So now they're coming in here to tell us about adjacent possibilities that are going to bring you balance. Start looking for your side options, right? Start looking for your side doors. And it could be side doors of the heart, like talking about a relationship or a marriage or some type of partnership, work-wise, school-wise, classmates, anything, right? Checking this heart situation. Checking the heart situation. So together, these make an 8. What is the 8? The 8 is you calling for spirit in this situation. Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as transformations. So you got transformation again. Y'all better watch out, because when you have someone dealing in magic, you better hope they're dealing in light and not the dark. So you have transformation here again. Transformation. These two make a transformation. Something is going to change. Some type of balance is coming towards your heart chakra. And then the thing about these side doors coming towards your heart chakra, you are going to have a choice of what are you going to allow in? Are you going to allow the your heart door or heart space to be open, or are you going to take the next door and take the next thing smoking and get out of Dodge, right? Because the twos talk about doorway, gateways, thresholds, decisions, choices, opportunities, pairs. Twos becoming one, communication, factors of conversating and debating what's going on with your heart situation. But the thing that I see that I'm kind of hesitant about, next to your heart, because see, your heart is in the middle, so now you have a scale. One end you have other opportunities and other doorways. That's your heart, right? But now look, you have a magician once again, Sagittarius. So is the magician opening up your heart so they can come in? Or is the magician trying to close doors and block your heart? What's going on? It just can be read so many different ways. And once again, the magician is a card of 8. What is the 8? You calling for a spirit in this situation? Transformations and spiritual rebirths and rejuvenation. Something being brought back to life. Something being recalled. Something being past. It could be talking about past life. Because see, this magician has the light and the water, right? And the fire in opposite hands. When you talk about the water and the fire, they both are cleansing factors. But in order to have life or bring life forward, you must have water. And the light talks about the knowledge. But I'm going to tell you why I say past life. Because this magician has the power to look in this mirror behind them. Actually, it's 3 mirrors. So the creation of reflections are seen in the past, but this magician has the power to change what they don't like when they look in these mirrors, what they see, they don't agree with, and make it or create it how they want. So you better watch out. I'm telling you. It says, reaching your destiny. What are you going to experience on your path as you journey through these doors, as you check this heart situation, or you keep an eye or check this magician? Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. This light could also talk about your wisdom in which you have gained in order to deal with this situation, going through those doors to bring a balance to yourself, choosing if your heart is going to be open or is it going to be closed. And who is this magician? Creation of magic. Whether it is in the physical realm or the spiritual realm, someone is creating around you the grounding or the stabilization. That's the brown. of what is going on in the root, what is going on in the foundation, what is going on in a structure. It also talks about restriction. So what is going on in a situation that you need to bring a balance to? What is going on in this situation? Because this could talk about multiple Sagittarius. Now, don't get it twisted, because we have 3 focal points or 4 focal points or 4 energies, 5, whatever. You look at the video, you take what you need to take, and you go. It doesn't have to apply. The whole thing doesn't have to apply. No. But it's a message. What is this message? And it's so many different. That's why I keep saying we move in a group. The heart. And see, this applies to me because my moon is Sag. And who is this magician? I know who this is for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I know it pertains to this heart situation. And I know they want that heart situation, that heart space from me, of me, to be open again. And they don't know how to approach me, and they don't know how to open their mouth and speak. So now you think you behind the scenes and you just doing what you want to do. No, babe, I know what's going on, when it's going on, how it's going on. Let's go. Because I keep up. I jump on my board every day. And if you need to try to figure out who the manifestor or the magician is, all you got to do is talk to me. Let's go. Now let's move to your third focal point. You have the shaman, trust in higher forces with the spirit fox. When I say this is all about spiritual, the shaman with the spirit fox, trust in higher forces. Trust your talents in changing times. All about trusting. Trusting what you don't know. Trusting what you don't see, because you don't have to see it and you don't have to know it, because you can feel it. Let's go, Sag. What y'all got going? Actually, this has been a good reading because you only had to surrender, release with that attachment factor. Everything else here is information and messages for you. When you come in here and you trust your divines, and you trust your spirit guides, and you trust your ancestors, and you trust your higher self, you balance everything. Everything is being balanced. This is an owl. The owl talks about a message of wisdom, and it sits upon their head in the mental. And the main colors of this card is white and brown. The purification of clarity of grounding. The purification of clarity of stabilization. Yeah. Grounding something. You getting it in your head and making it understood that you need to trust in your higher selves or higher ups. So when you look at the spirit fox, once again, the main colors of this, look at the fox. The main colors are white and brown. And it's a little black there, but it's okay. The white and brown talks about the spirit, the purification of clarity of the grounding, the purification of clarity of stabilization. What needs to be stabilized? In any situation, you trust your higher self, you trust your higher ups. And when I've been telling people about this self-love. Self-love is needed because when you apply self-love to yourself, you build your vibration up. And that's what you want. And don't forget, Sag, when you build your vibration up, protect yourself up too. Because you have people that are energy hunters. They come and they look for people who are vibrating high and they want some. You can't build your own, or you can't create your own. So you go around here and look for people who have, and you take it like a bully. Yeah, a bully of energy. It's crazy, but this is what it is. So you don't just always have energy vampires. You have other people or other energies that are so negative that they can't build and create positive, so they rather take yours. So when you start grounding and purifying and releasing and making things understood and applying self-love, and self-love could be learning, like self-education, where you start digging more into your spiritual side, start looking at your birth chart, start reading up on these planets. When you start applying knowledge of self to yourself, build up. You go out here and you say, well, I haven't had my nails done and my toes done. I'm going to go get my nails and toes done again. When you do that, You have your toes out. Everybody see your nails. It make you feel good. Oh, I haven't had my hair done. Or I haven't had a haircut. I need to get my hair braided. I need to get my hair highlighted. All of those things are self-care because they don't just make you feel good. They build up your energy. And that's why when you do these things, people notice. And not just noticing because you got your hair highlighted or your hair braided or your hair did. It builds up that energy and people are attracted to the energy or the light. It's like a moth to a flame. And when you start getting into this self-investment, this is when the victory comes in. And victory is a card of one. One you, one thought, one journey. What is the one you? Trusting in higher forces and trusting in your talents in changing times. Nobody said you had to get out here and run a 55-mile marathon to be talented. Yeah, because some people do it. No one said you had to go out here and be Michael Phelps in the swimming pool. Because I don't. No one said you had to go out here and be Carl Lewis. No one said you had to go out here and play NFL. You trust in your own talents. You trust in what you know. What is your talent? This all talks about a boost of energy. What do you need to do to boost yourself up? Because energy is required. So that's the one you. The one thought is victory. I am going to win. I am going to succeed. There's no other option for me but success. Let's get it in your mental. This gold crown is up in front of her face, but at the same time, she wears a gold crown. So she has a choice. She has a choice of what crown. What crown should I wear today? Yourself. Do yourself feel like pink? Do yourself feel like white? Do you feel like blue? Do you feel like yellow? It doesn't matter. Long as you are what? Lifted. Lifted in energy. Let me clarify that. So you do what you got to do. And the one journey that you're on is finding a sanctuary, opening to your spiritual sources. Let's go. They giving it to you laid out in the map. All you got to do is pick up the breadcrumbs and go. Follow the wave, ride the wave. It's easy. Any little thing. And if you don't, you say, well, Leah, I don't have money to go get my hair did. I don't have money to get my nails did. So you trying to tell me you don't have 100 $1 bottles of nail polish laying around the house? You ain't doing nothing else today but looking at TV. You better pick up that bottle and paint your nails. And if you can't have your toes out because it can make you run, put your little shoes on and paint your fingernails. I don't care. If you change up your hair today, you're a person that wear your hair down, pull it up in a ponytail. You're a person who wear your hair in a ponytail, let it down today. Any little change to yourself, even if it is your mental. I don't care if you pick up a book or you look up on the internet and learn about the planet of Venus. What is Venus to you? What is Mercury to you? What is Pluto to you? And you need to be looking up your Pluto because you got a whole lot of transformation and changes and manifestations here. Yeah. So listen, what are you going to experience as you journey this month? Outside of success, outside of your victory, or should I say along with your victory, transformations. Phoenix, start looking up your spirit guide animals because you have a lot of animals here. Phoenix and the fox, let's go. So start looking that up. Anytime you learn something, it's a plus. You are going to reach your destination. These are the little messages that count. Reaching your destination. And it's a butterfly here. Another animal or insect. And a castle in a bubble. And it's 3 bubbles, the creation of. Could be talking about a home, job situation. Dream states, anything. And then you have finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. It can be read so many different ways. It's just like reaching your destination, transformations, finding sanctuary. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Sagittarius is going to be victorious. And that's what we want. That's what we want. If you well, Leah, my hair cut all off and whatever, I don't care, because I have a lot of patients and deal with a lot of people with illnesses, and some of them they don't have hair, they have cancer. Hey, listen, you ain't got no hair, you better go get you a wig. Feel good today, and if you don't feel like doing that, well, I don't feel like hiring my true self or whatever, you better go get them eyebrows arched, girl. Go get you some mascara. Any little change is going to boost. And that's what you want. We are coming to a Libra moon in the middle of April. That is the balancing of all things. That is the harmonization of all things. Let's get with it. When these moon cycles come in here, you want to be vibrating high. So when these moon cycles come in here, they can give you that boost. So basically, it's about you building up your energy and protecting yourself and figuring out who this magician is. You don't let nobody come in here and create and manifest, manipulate you. Not me. And if you do, you want to see it coming. You want to see them coming before they even get to your face. So Sagittarius, this has been your energy read for April. You do what you got to do, okay? You work it out. You figure it out. Boost up and you protect up, okay? I'm Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials. Leave a comment down below. Y'all already know. You comment, I comment back. You send me an email, I'm gonna email you back, because it's that time. So take care, work it out, figure out, and until I see you for your love readings, take care. Stay positive.